Is it just because it's you that can't put your name, the stamp on it to say like, hey, this is what we're gonna do from this going forward? See, I said it seems like there's more of an issue with the ego than it is with the opinion. What's up, everybody? Look, it's time for another Average Mindset Monday. And listen I just want to talk to you today about embracing ideas to become innovative. And so I was reminded of a story. And so this individual was telling me, he said, hey, I received some feedback. He said, my manager gave me some feedback. He said, I was told that I was too opinionated. And so I met with him and I said, well, what are your opinions about? And he explained to me his different perspectives on things and whatnot. And I got with the manager and I said, hey, this particular individual is saying that, he got some feedback. This is, he's saying he's too opinionated. So talk to me about it. And so long story short, I'm starting to talk with the manager and the manager's basically just saying, hey, this guy gives me too much pushback on the things that I want to do. And so the question I had for him was, but is it correct? Because if it's correct, why not take the idea and say, hey, how do we mesh it together? If it pushes the agenda forward, why not say, hey, we'll mesh the two together? If it allows us to get better, whether that's personal, business, whatever it may be, why not allow the person to give their opinion? And maybe if it doesn't work, then we don't do it. Now, in the midst of this, what we started to talk about and what his individual was saying was a lot of these ideas were things that this person wanted to do. And I said, well, let me ask you this question. Is it just because that you didn't come up with the idea? Is it just because that you didn't put this process in place or think of this thing that it's no longer worthy? Is it just because it's you that can't put your name, the stamp on it to say like, hey, this is what we're going to do from this going forward? See, I said, it seems like there's more of an issue with the ego than it is with the opinion. See, I want you to start to think through today. I want you to challenge yourself this week to look at perspective and opinions and embrace them and say, can I use these things? Because that's how innovation happens. That's how ideas are pushed forward. See, you can listen to any opinion and look here. I'm not saying every opinion, every idea, every method that somebody says to do is going to be valid. There are a lot of things that I hear a lot of times and I'm like, you haven't thought that all the way through. But what I'm saying is when you reach that idea, you reach that perspective, you reach an opinion and you say, you know what? That's a really well thought out idea. That's a really well thought out plan. I want you to embrace it. And I want you to think about how you can implement that in your life, in your business, in whatever it is, the thing that's coming forth with, right? So that's been your Average Mindset Monday today. Y'all have a great week. I will see you.